The end of the year is award season, and the IRB has been handing out its top honours over the past week. At the General Assembly in Dublin, the Vernon Pugh Award for Distinguished Service was presented to Noel Murphy. An outstanding flanker in his playing days, Murphy then coached Ireland and the 1980 Lions before becoming a distinguished administrator. He championed age-grade rugby at the IRB and oversaw the strategic plan which led to the successful introduction of the Junior World Championship and Trophy last year.
The Development Award went to Carlson Lin from Chinese Taipei. He's worked tirelessly for Asian rugby for many decades, after first taking up the game at college in the 1950s.
In my time, the guy, they are slow and they are useless, they will become the lock forward. So I'm a lock forward when I'm playing.
Carlson was a referee for more than 30 years and continues to work in many different capacities for the game in Asia.
What I like about Carlson is I can call him in the middle of the night and say, listen, we need your help, and he's there. Or I can say, I need to send you someone to help educate. He take care of him for a while and he'll do those types of things. So he's an incredible person.
Carlson was presented with his award by IRB chairman Bernard Lapasset in Dublin.
Since I'm 18 years old, I'm involved in rugby. But I don't know, one day I will be standing over here and have this award. Oh my God.
Immediately after Saturday's internationals, the major awards for team, coach and player were announced. Declan Kidney receiving the Coach of the Year accolade.
You know, I think my role is fairly overstated, really. I don't do much. You know, I didn't make a tackle all season, but I suppose for my family who've been putting up with me, and you know, the players who've been putting up with me even more, you know, I'd like to accept this on their behalf.
Kidney led Ireland to their first Grand Slam since 1948 and an unbeaten record in 2009. It was the softly spoken Munsterman's first season in charge, after 2 European Cup titles with his province. In a short period of time, he's made Ireland the team to beat in Europe.
Declan's been fantastic throughout the years. You know, I won a World Cup, had under-19s with him. He's won a couple of Heineken Cups with Munster, so his pedigree speaks for itself. And you know, it didn't surprise me greatly that you know, he was the one to lead us to a Grand Slam, or that he's picked up this award.
It's my great pleasure to announce that South Africa is IRB Team of the Year 2009 in association with Emirates Airlines. John, well done. Congratulations. And
it was South African captain John Smith who received the award after the match at Croke Park. The Springboks ran out of steam in November, but that was no surprise after their achievements this year. First, they held off the Lions in an epic series. Then they swept all before them in winning the TriNations for the first time since 2004.
It's been a huge year for us, and to top it off with a trophy like this, or you know, recognition like this is just reward for the amount of work the guys have put in. But there were some tough opponents out there, and the guys have knuckled down and managed to secure the top prize.
And the next day, the top prize in all rugby was handed back to the IRB by South Africa, the world champions making a ceremonial presentation of the Webb Ellis Cup as the countdown to the next tournament begins in earnest.
The final and most prestigious award of 2009 was presented to New Zealand captain Richie McCaw in Marseille, the IRB Player of the Year.
It's one hell of an honour. You know, I didn't imagine to get this award, but I must say, you know, you can't, a team sport like this, you can't do it without your mates. And you know, we had a tough old year at times, but I'm just proud to be one of the boys amongst it. And I guess a little part of this goes to all the boys, but I'm just immensely proud.
Despite missing the beginning of the season through injury, McCaw came back with a vengeance to help New Zealand win the Bledisloe Cup for the 7th time in succession and led his team with aplomb during their European tour. He's the first person to win the Player of the Year award twice, having already earned the honour in 2006.
He's the glue in this team. He's got so much courage, and he's a great player, great skill, so much admiration for him.
And that's just about it for international rugby in 2009. Total Rugby will return with the Six Nations in February. Until then, we'll leave you with some of the best moments from this year's top IRB award winners.
Burst between Williams and Henson, try for Ireland.